say jump.
No, if I say something, I mean it.
I figured you'd want my face. Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog about my car. Today's content will be related to cleaning that motherfucker out.
Wow.
Now, that shit is so dirty.
Nice.
We had a dump event in our neighborhood last weekend where they brought in like 5, what are those things called? Dumpsters. And you could throw all your shit away if you wanted to. And we threw a few things away that we had sitting around that needed to go, but you can't like put in regular trash. And you know what I said to Des was, I think there's a third thing that we should have taken in the dump, and that's that yellow thing in our garage. Today, we are going to Menards?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Menards so that we can pick out a shop vac and start vacuuming out the RX-7.
We are going to be cleaning out the interior of the car. We're going to be stripping some of the stuff out and vacuuming everything in there. There's currently a lot of rat poison and rat killer, whatever you want to call it, sitting around in the car. So because it's not sitting outside or in a barn somewhere, we are going to go ahead and clean all that out because it's not needed anymore.
We don't need the rat poison.
We don't need rat poison.
Because I don't believe we have any rats.
We don't have rats. Alright, we're on our way back from Menards. We just picked up our shop vac, so it's gonna be real nice to have instead of using the Dyson at home to bring out and clean out our vehicles. So and a user manual, which we don't need.
Yeah, no, that's not yours. No. Hey! No, give me that. Drop it. Thank you.
Okay, so we are going to start cleaning out the interior of this Mazda RX-7. It's pretty dang gross. If you guys have seen, I'm going to start pulling some of the carpet out. I want to pull the chairs out, line them up against the wall, decide if I want to reupholster these things or just get full-blown race seats. I think full-blown race seats would be more fun and interesting. But the carpet definitely needs to go. There's no way we're saving that. There is rat poison insert sections of the car, so that's going to need to be cleaned up and taken care of. But first, let me show you some exciting stuff that I have got in the past week or so, because I've been traveling, I've been out of town. So this is now Sunday, and maybe I'll get this uploaded today, Sunday. But I've been traveling all week, so I haven't had even a chance to be home working on anything. So we're gonna just get this going from here. But last weekend, I got a lovely new surprise. Check this out. Oh, check this out. Just a good 3-ton heavy-duty jack. It is Pittsburgh, so yes, it came from Harbor Freight, but dang, this thing is going to be just a huge addition to the garage. It's going to help get this thing up in the air, and soon I'll be doing some truck content, exciting things, and this might be important. And I know it isn't the low profile jack, it is the regular one, so you have to have like 5 some inches of clearance. And I know that there might be some concern like, oh, you're gonna be pretty low when you get this car all finally done. When it's finally done, the car's gonna be pretty low, right? Well, it's going to be on air suspension, hopefully, if I can find the right guys to do that, or make those struts. They make it for the FCs, but not the FBs or SAs. We will be trying to source that, but it'll be on air, so it'll be able to rise up plenty of height in order to fit this jack underneath it if I ever have to do something to that point. So that is why I went with that. It was also on sale, needed to get it done. The next thing you've already seen me put together, or at least struggle to put together, but it is the shop vac, and picked it up for 50 bucks at Menards. So we're gonna start vacuuming some of this crap out, put you on a tripod and get you time lapse, get you going, and we'll see what we pull out of this thing. We're gonna start with this seat here. It is the only one of the two that is actually bolted down, so the other driver's side one just rip out pretty easily. Let's go ahead and get this unbolted. Gloves on, because you never know what you're gonna find. Yeah, look at that bad boy. Too much shit flying all over the floor. Wow, it looks amazingly better. Just look at that. Oh, it looks like a regular black now, not a black with a lot of crap all over it. It looks like you could sit in that and you'd think you'd be okay. An error occurred with the recording, so I'm not sure how much or how little I actually got, so I'm going to cover what I just talked about a few minutes ago back with you guys again. So like I was saying, I cleaned out all the carpet here, vacuumed it all out. It looks pretty dang good. Underneath it doesn't look so good. I mean, that ain't too bad, but it's still pretty disgusting. And then all this over here definitely needs to be, I mean, look at that. That all needs to be cleaned out. Disgusting. And then I'm going to continue to work back from here and clean all of this stuff out, get it all pieced off to the side, clean it up, and decide what's usable, what's not usable. So I will pick you guys back up when I get to that point. I'm not gonna record too much more of time-lapse stuff. I've already bored you guys enough with that, so let's go ahead and fast forward for you guys. I'm gonna call that a day. This is gonna be at least a 2, maybe even 3-part video, just because there is so much crap to clean up. I'll go ahead and show you again what you've already seen, cover our progress for today. I got a lot of crap taken out of here. It is 60% decent to be potentially sat in, because it was way too disgusting beforehand. Let's go ahead and cover what exactly we took out today. To start, I took out these 2 seats, driver's side and passenger side, vacuumed them off, tore out everything that's in here, carpet, and a bunch of other random plastic pieces that I won't need or that were at least broken. Tore out all the carpet and the base carpet in here, tore out half of it over there, got some of the center console taken apart, cleaned out all the way back there, vacuumed all of that out, vacuumed this stuff out, cleaned this area out, started cleaning out this area, got the glove box off, got everything tore out. We'll be continuing to tear out the rest of the dash and the carpet in the next video, and finishing cleaning all this stuff up. So also I tore these out. They were in the back. They just cover up those wheel wells right here and right in here, and it also has a speaker that mounts inside of that hole here. Thank you guys for watching today's video. That is going to close out what we're doing. In the next week we will be continuing to tear this thing apart. I should be in town, so I should have plenty of time to video this throughout the whole week and maybe even get this finished up for you guys. Thank you all for watching. We will be catching you next week, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more.